Hey. All right, you guys, I'm awake. It's a Sunday and it's raining outside and we're here at our storage unit and it's cold. It's rainy and it's cold here in Kansas. So basically what we're doing today, which some of you on my Facebook, if you are subscribing, you all have seen the post to where I was like, stay tuned to find out about a storage unit that somebody wanted their stuff back. So basically the story goes that a couple of months ago, bought a storage unit, paid $600 for it. And it was a bidding war. There were like three jewelry boxes inside of it. And it was just a small 5x5. I don't know why I paid that much, but anyways, I did. I guess you live and you learn, right? So any Hoosiers, we never really sold anything out of that unit, which was really odd. Really odd.
How odd?
That was an effect. Really odd. Okay. I can't do my own special effects, so I mean, like on the computer, so I'm going to make them up. And so anyways, I'm sorry y'all are getting dizzy. My cameraman is not doing well today.
He's old.
So any Hoosiers, so I get a call out of the blue last week from our storage unit place, and they're like, "Hey Lynn, we've got a story for you." They're like, "You know that 5x5 locker you won on an auction a few months back? Well, I guess the person who owned that locker is looking to get some of her childhood memories back, and like a lot of her stuff, like her stuff from her childhood, i.e. childhood memories." I'm old. It's my birthday tomorrow, y'all. I'm gonna be 29. So anyways,
plus some.
plus a few.
A lot.
So anyways, so he's like, I guess she's in Virginia, and the story is that she got real sick and she couldn't speak. I don't know all the logistics, but something happened health-wise to her, and we knew something was like, whenever you get into these storage units, you can kind of tell, like, you can usually put a story together. And so I did with hers, because, or at least part of it was, I knew she was young. I knew that a lot of her stuff was about she probably put her in her late 20s, maybe early 30s, because a lot of the stuff that was like vintage stuff, like Pokemon and Furbies and stuff like that, that's like my kids' age, you know, when they were little. So, I was like, all right, well, I was just like, yeah, if I can go ahead and send me their information, I'll give them a call. So I guess they sent her out to Virginia based on her sickness. So she's in Virginia. Her boyfriend met her in Virginia. He calls me. I guess she came out of her sickness or coma or something to where she was able to speak again. And she started talking about her storage unit in Kansas. Now I know you guys are probably sitting there thinking, scam alert, scam alert, scam alert. I don't necessarily agree with you on that one, because there was one other time that somebody asked for their items back in the unit, and he was homeless, living out of his truck. And the only things that he wanted back was his clothes so that he could go to work. Everything else, it didn't matter to him. He just wanted his clothes back and some blankets. She just is looking for her childhood memories back. So we're going to kind of go through and kind of revisit some of the unboxing that we did, because this is our unit here. And so we kind of fill this up with stuff that we can't store at the house or whatever. And it's really interesting because, like I said, a lot of her stuff we didn't get rid of.
What should be those boxes there, yo?
Yeah, all these boxes right here. Like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Who do we appreciate? Okay, this, and then this, all these. Back here we have her lamps, which we haven't sold. I could have popped those easily on Facebook. And then we have a lot of stuff that's like in those vacuum pack bags. So we got Christmas stuff in here, like Christmas decorations. But then again, a lot of this other stuff is stuff from other units. So basically what we're going to do, and I talked to him. Am I close enough? anyways, I talked to the boyfriend. He called, or I called him. And I was like, hey, yeah, I'm in an awkward position. I bought a storage unit, and now they're contacting me that somebody wants their stuff back. He goes, yeah. He goes, I know that's really interesting, but he says, I actually met her. I don't want to give out names or anything. When they moved her out here to Virginia, and she just recently got better or came out of whatever she was. He didn't give me details, and I didn't ask for details. But the medicine in the unit, I asked my mom about it, and she said it's kind of some heavy duty medicine that you would use for, not pain, it's not like painkillers, but like cancer kind of stuff. So anyways, I don't know. But so he's like, yeah, she woke up, she started talking about her stuff that she would like back from her childhood from the storage unit in Kansas. And I was like, well, this is really, really, really odd, because of all the units, which we haven't done a whole lot since we started this, but we've done a number. We've turned and burned, and we still got stuff, but, you know, her unit, we never did a lot with. There's some special effects for you.
Built in.
Huh?
Built into the video.
Yeah, that's me. All right. And so I just find that interesting, like, just interesting. So I said, look, I don't need you to pay me for the stuff in the unit. I'm just not gonna, like, I don't know how you want your stuff. He goes, yeah, I'm not really looking to come to Kansas anytime soon. And I said, well, if there's anything, we'll take pictures for you, and we'll send them to you via text, and you and your girlfriend go over it, and you let us know what items that you're wanting shipped back, and then you pay for the shipping. Like, we'll box it up, we'll weigh it, whatever, the best that we can. We'll give you the shipping cost. And he's like, oh my gosh, are you serious? He goes, that's definitely well above and beyond anything. And I was like, you know what? I was like, we'll pray for your girlfriend that she gets better. And, yeah, I know not all y'all out there are going to be doing this. This is probably wackadoodle crazy. But in my world, it's just a little different. I think a little differently. So, don't judge me. But hey, if you judge me, it's all good. It's just what we're going to do. And the whole thing about it is 316 Source. Yeah, we're in it to have fun. We're in it to make some money, but we're also in it to glorify and God and to point everybody back to Him. Yeah, I know that sounds a little weird, right? Like a different kind of standard of living there, but you know, we're not looking for anything extra special. We're just looking at this girl found herself in a really difficult health position, and she lost out on a lot of stuff, and it's a lot of nice stuff, and it's a lot of childhood memories that she can't, and sometimes you can't get that stuff back. So out of the units that we've done, we've only been asked to give, or to see if we would give stuff back twice, and both times we're saying yes. I guess because you kind of get a sense of what's going on, and I don't have any bad vibes. I don't live off vibes. Can I say that? Vibes. Sorry, we just ate breakfast, so I have a little indigestion. But that's what I would, I guess that's what I'm sorry. You guys just get a little cut up today, but so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And I encourage y'all out there who are flipping or doing stuff like we're doing, you know, feel the waters out. Obviously, there are a lot of people out there that are, hey, I didn't pay my storage unit for several months, and so I just want my stuff back, and they are total scam artists. But I think you can also kind of tell, and you can kind of feel out the waters, and you can kind of tell who's right and who's wrong. And you know what? Karma, God, whatever. I choose to believe it's God. It's a God thing. But I do believe that it will come around full circle. And so just do right unto your fellow people. You know, we might find ourselves in that position one day to where we'll be on that side, you know, and we're wondering what happened to our stuff. And that person may not give our stuff back. I'm just so grateful we didn't sell any of our stuff. Except for like 2 little elephants, I think, right? At the flea market or something last week. That's it. We only took like a couple little elephant trinkets.
Just to see how it would do.
Just to see how it would do. But everything else is here. Do you have any announcements you want to make, Dennis?
Nothing much. You pretty much covered it.
I'm trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to say to anybody out there.
Thank
It's
you
my
guys for
birthday tomorrow.
supporting. Yeah, she's gonna be 48 tomorrow, y'all. 48. 224. 48 years old. Isn't that cool?
Without further ado, let's just kind of go through the childhood memories really quick. I know it's in one of our videos, and because I don't edit my videos like y'all do out there with the bells and the whistles and the dings and
Somebody
smashes
needs to
and
get back
whatever.
and tell us how to do
Somebody
that.
help us.
Tell us how to do that
Tucker,
below.
Stanley, anybody?
Thumbs up, like, subscribe, and leave us a message how to do
I am
that.
not good at that stuff. And DJ's really smart with computers, but you're no help.
Why are you putting my business out there?
Hey, I'm just keeping it real. Okay. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree.
It's
I think
cute.
that'll be our Christmas tree for next year. This came out of our last unit, you guys, was bogus. Remember, like, the last unit before this, right? It was
Yeah,
a
we got
crap unit,
smoked.
and you guys couldn't hear me because I was so busy just, like grumbling the whole time. Yeah, I totally was. I got a freaking muffler out of it.
That I
Right?
think is sellable.
I got these out of it.
Those two are sellable, but we're not sure what kind of minivan they go to. They're the removable seats. That's how they connect.
We got this out of it.
But I'm not sure who or what. Or
Whatever that is. That's a weapon of mass destruction right here. Not really, but that would hurt somebody.
yeah, definitely.
And then some little bamboo thing. And then what was this on the Ryobi thing?
A grinder,
A
side
grinder,
grinder. Yeah.
which Dennis has already said he's going to keep.
Yep, that's going into my toolbox.
And we got, you guys remember this is the one that had all the growth chemicals in it
Yeah.
or something, because we pretty much think that the person was like growing, it's not here, but they were growing off site, and you know what I'm talking about.
Herbage.
Okay. Okay.
Here, why don't you use this? Flip it upside down, set it up there so you're not bent over. She doesn't like it when I tell her what to do. But what woman does?
All right, so here's some of the childhood memories. So, you guys remember the Furby? All the McDonald's toys. This is that Pokeball. I don't even know how these open. Oh, there we go. With that thing on the inside. Right? And it's inside of its box. We have the Bart Simpson telephone. Power Rangers. Like these little toys. See? Right? I mean, those are her memories. Who out there still has all this stuff?
She did.
I know I don't. Of course, mine was dirt
That's because it's how old you
or
are.
twigs.
Yeah, that's a definite saver for her.
Well, I think this is personal paperwork.
Yeah.
Be careful of the name.
I'll stay on your face.
Huh? Okay, so there's a lot of paperwork in here that is hers that we kept, you know, so that's awesome, right? Excuse me.
These are all the stuffed animals, y'all.
There we go.
The
Remember
gnarly baby doll
Remember that creepy doll? And you got
with the funky
Barney.
butt cheeks.
Does everybody know the song? You want to sing with me? Just
No.
kidding.
We did that last time.
I know, I'm just kidding. Calm down.
Once was enough.
Bear,
Once was enough.
Dolly with creepy hairdo.
Want to be troll doll.
Yeah, then there's like the bear down there with a really cool.
Oh, and the fatigues.
So these are probably all her bears. That
That's
she grew up
Build-A-Bear
with.
stuff. Yep.
So we'll end up taking pictures of that and texting him today, because I told him that we would text him today with that information, because I'm flying to Portland
Next week.
Friday. So hey, if anybody's out there in the Portland area, I'm going to be out there from, well, I'm getting in late on Friday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, flying back Friday the 6th. So I don't know, like Wade's Ventures, I don't even know if you watch my stuff, but I know you live in the area and I know you have a shop or something, a warehouse. I might text you and see if I can meet up with you and your mom. I'd love to meet you guys in person. And I can't, I mean, unless my sister wants a road trip or I rent a car, I'd love to go see, I'd love to go to one of those flea markets down in Sacramento area, but I don't know how far of a drive that is.
That's a long way.
Is it a long way? Okay, never mind. Just kidding. We're going to Seattle. I know that's one.
What's this wee stuff? I'm staying home. I got to work.
It's my last hurrah. Anyways, if you're in the Portland area, look me up. Actually, she lives in Vancouver, but so these are really cool. And I was really excited to sell these because they are they are glass, and they're like the little
red slippers.
red slipper from Dorothy.
The
So
Wizard of
obviously
Oz.
this is I don't think they're worth a ton of money, but I know they are worth something. And then all these are just boxes, and all this is Christmas. So we've got that. We're sitting out. Excuse me if you heard that. I burped. That omelet is really good. So then we have, again, a bunch of, this is her Christmas stuff, and it might not be vintage or anything like that, but if she might not want that. Or there might be stuff in here from her Christmas. Like, she was very much into elephants. Very much into elephants. And I remember bringing that up to her boyfriend, and he's like, oh yeah. Like,
She still is.
she still is, he said. He seems very, what's the word I want to use?
Involved.
Involved, and he cares a lot about her. You could tell just by the way he was talking and the way he carried himself through the conversation. Ooh. By the way, we are going to Hawaii in August. Here's a little sidebar. August 13th through the 23rd.
I'll be back to work on the 23rd.
I don't even want to talk about work. I'm talking about a vacation. So anyways, I think I put it on my Facebook page, Lynn Sommerfeld's Facebook page. And if I'm not your friend and you're not my friend, then let me know. I know that her name started with an H, but look, this is like
A piggy bank. It's
a
got the
piggy bank.
stopper.
The stopper, right? We've got little elephants. I can't remember like all this stuff. This is just a bottle. All this is elephants in here, and she was very much into elephants. So she may want her elephant collection back. That's probably going to cost a pretty penny to ship back, but that's not my deal. We're just doing the right thing. So, set this out here. Okay. I don't know, like, if she wants all this stuff back or not. I guess we could take pictures of it. But, like, a lot of this in here, you guys, is household. So, I guess we'll snap pictures just really quick and open them up and
Go from there.
go from there. But, like, a lot of this is just pillows and blankets. I think that was about it, right?
Yeah.
And then the wrapping paper. So yeah. So that's it. This is all you get for this video. There may be a possibility of this week that
We'll give you an update.
we give you an
what we
update
shipped
on
out.
what we ship out. yeah, might do a quick little video on that. I'm not going to save this video for that, but I know some of you I was leaving hanging, but that's the story. If you have any comments, leave them below. Let us know what your thoughts are.
Especially on the seats.
Yeah.
I need to know so I can sell those.
Yeah. They're pretty nice. How do you...
Nah, here, hold it.
Okay. There's a little bit of stain underneath.
Oh, they're used.
But other than that, that's a nice seat right there. Hello, somebody. Those aren't cheap, are they?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, we got 2 of them.
Made in USA.
So, yeah. All right, well, let's roll this footage. Gonna try to get this on this evening, and hopefully you guys are doing great out there in YouTube world. And thank you so much for watching this video.
Like, subscribe.
Like, subscribe, smash that subscribe button, ring that bell. So,
I mean, leave comments. Tell us what you
Yeah.
want to see more of,
Yeah.
less of.
this is just us. We're just doing us. We're not like other YouTubers. We're just doing this. And you got to keep it real. And with the effects, we can do our own effects. Rex and effects. Okay, never mind. Forget it. I was just kidding. Okay. For those of you who are here in Wichita, ladies, we are having a women's conference at 445 North Market Street on March 21st from 10 to 2. If you are outside of the Wichita area and you know of anybody inside the Wichita area, it's a free women's conference.
Even if you're outside and want to attend.
It's
free of charge.
I'm trying to find out if we can live stream it because I think that would be super awesome. But it's the first time that Church on the Street, yes, it will be indoors. Yes, it will be in a building. We're serving lunch and it's free. And it's just going to be a blessing. We hope to many people who attend. I know it'll be a blessing for me just to be around other women, believers and unbelievers. Doesn't matter. You don't have to, even know Jesus as your Lord and personal Savior. You can just come as you are, because that's how we are all coming to Him. We come as we are. So there's my little blurb on that. And if you have any questions on it, send me a message at 316 Source. And other than that, I don't think I have anything else to say.
That's
Happy
unusual.
birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. That's about it.
That's
But
unheard of. You to get quiet.
cállate, por favor.
I love you too.
Anyways, love you guys. God bless you. Don't forget John 3:16. For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in Him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Peace. Love y'all. Bye.